Hi, this is RE here again. Today, talk at the Palm. And the subject is I went to hospital yesterday because I was not feeling well. So, long story short, I felt very dizzy. All the world was spinning around. And I was thinking either I call an ambulance or I go there on my motorcycle. So I decided to go on my motorcycle, which was not the most clever thing, considering some things I tell you about in a minute. Alright, so I'm good. If you're concerned, I'm good now. Like the wood or metal balcony or railing. In this case, I have some wood here, but it's painted. In Poland we have this saying, you have to knock the unpainted wood to undo the bad spell, whatever. So, today I have my sort of neo glasses, you know, the sunshades, whatever you call them, sunproof glasses. Well, what are they called properly? Anyways, as I maybe mentioned to you in the past, I used to drink 6 liters of water every day in here, and I didn't want to eat because I was not feeling hungry. And that was for about first 8 days or 10 days, something like this. I just ate once in 48 hours. One meal, not a big one. But I had to drink a lot of water. Well, I was on vacation mode and I was getting easy and not doing too much, not getting out too much and not doing work at all. Vacation mode, okay? So, well, I was thirsty. It was very warm, high humidity, clammy. I don't know, I just needed water as much as I never drank before. And I needed as little food as in the past, ever in the past. My record was, I think, 24 hours. And very first day I got 36. The very first time when I came here I got 36 hours, then 48 hours, then again 48 hours. But then I started making YouTube and you know, that's brain work, and the brain had already started using some energy, so I had to start eating. But eating is really an addiction. If I would probably concentrate more on drinking more than eating, I would probably be okay with just one meal, maybe 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. But now I tend to eat twice a day even. Or eating once a bigger meal and then having some snack like ice cream. So I don't know what made me feel nauseous. I mean, not nauseous, probably dizzy, and everything was spinning around. And I was lying down in my bed. It was around maybe 6 or 6:30, something like this. And because I'm on some kind of medication, on some kind of medical condition, I was afraid of medical conditions I could get because of my condition. And so I panicked a little bit. I jumped on my motorcycle, went to a very long name hospital, but was highly recommended by one of Polish YouTubers. So I went there. It's called Angkor Japanese Friendship International Hospital. Long name, but nice hospital. And when I was driving, I was a little, you know, not 100% straight. I was swaying like twice, but I thought I am in control of everything, and If the swings occur more often, I will just get to the side of the road and I call an ambulance. It was quite a long journey. It's, I think, over 10 minutes. So in my state, it was really long. The road began to be not very best quality, so I had to be careful not to go too fast. I went to the hospital. They asked me for my passport. I also gave them my insurance policy, and then it took them a few minutes before the doctors asked me to the treatment room. It was like 6 beds, all empty, nobody there in this hospital, no patients. There was one, I think, waiting for someone who was having an operation block. So they did the blood pressure, they checked my saturation, oxygen saturation of my blood. They then suggested that we draw some blood, do some tests. They showed me what tests they're going to do. Then the nurse/receptionist came. She said that she was on the phone with my insurer, but she can't speak the language and she doesn't speak too much English. Basically, she speaks Khmer and Japanese mostly, a little bit of English. And the people who worked there, Japanese doctors, they were speaking a little bit of English too, some more, some less. That's okay, we still could communicate. And well, they did ECG. It took them some time because I have little grass on my chest, So I said, it's okay, you can, he was asking me first, can I cut? I said, yeah, you can shave. And then he was given to someone else, the shaving machine. He said, you cut. I said, no, you don't cut, you shave. I don't want them to open my chest, without anesthesia. So, oh yeah, okay, so it took them a few minutes to, it was like suction cups, and they managed to do the ECG. It was showing some irregular, not a very good rhythm, showing that something might be happening. So they drew my blood, they did some tests, and then I was away. My headache got better. They gave me I spoke with my insurer as well, and they've asked many questions, and then they gave me the results, they gave me their details, they took my details, and they said, we'll be in contact just in case if the insurer doesn't want to pay for your treatment. So yeah, that's it. So I don't know why it took so much time. It was about 9, so in my country it was about 3, 5, 4 maybe, so the places still should work. So I just check how many minutes I still have. Yeah, about 6 minutes. And they didn't communicate very quickly to their email address, not quick enough to communicate that I will be paid by the insurer. Well, anyways, I am satisfied, sort of, on 1 to 10 scale. In the former medical facilities I've been in Poland and in the United Kingdom, I would say this one looks the best of them. Maybe probably because that's a quite small hospital, rural, away from the city, and maybe not many people know about it. Only one patient came during when I was here, and one before, so maybe 3 patients. I think 2 doctors, 2 of different personnel. That was it, what I could see. And Well, because there was nobody there, it was quick, but because of their lack of high proficiency in English, and also, well, they were undecided what to do with this chest, how to stick it on, and I've told them about my illness, you know, what bothers my health and what medication I'm on. They didn't quite act on this, in my opinion. So I would give them sort of maybe 6 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10. Yeah, but I was checked. I wasn't treated really because I didn't get IV fluid. They were claiming I might be dehydrated, no electrolytes, but they didn't give me any treatment really. She just checked me out. Well, so yeah, 6 or maybe 5 out of 10. Normally I was always getting some treatment, but here, no. Maybe 4 out of 10. Well, I'm not decided. Anyway, be hydrated when you're here. And they said 1.5 liters a day, it's too little for you, a big guy. Tall guy, big guy. And keep yourself hydrated. Always at least 2 bottles, 2 1.5 liter bottles of water with you. And I'm saying water because recently I started to mix almost the whole bottle of water with this orange fizzy drink. And this sugar, probably not good. And also I was eating too much of deep fried last 4 or 5 days, and my triglycerides, or triglycerides, whatever you pronounce it, were, wow, like 3 times above the norm. So no more fried food, sorry. The business I'm supporting, I will be just eating soups now because they introduced soups from yesterday. So yeah, that's one thing. Another thing, keep the telephone numbers of the hospitals. They are highly recommended in your phone. The emergency number from Cambodia is 119, I believe, as opposed to 911 in like USA. 112, 999 in some countries. Here 119, as I believe. I think I've got text message with this number. And also get a straight number to the hospital you're interested in. This one has their own ambulance, probably they can come and collect you if they're not busy with this ambulance. In that case, I don't know what they're sending, tuk-tuk maybe, or ambulance from another hospital. So I'm checking the length from the video already. Yeah, 2 minutes on. So please stay hydrated. Please feed yourself at least once a day, maybe once in 2 days, but you have to check your blood pressure by a machine for your wrist or this one here. If you have any health conditions, remember about your medicine. And well, stay healthy and active, you know. Do a lot of exercise, do a lot of walks. Even walks would suffice, probably about half an hour with pulse 130 or more. 30 minutes every day, at least 3 times a week. So I went on my motorcycle, I came back home, I got a little better, I drank some water, I had some of mine, they offered me 2 small bottles. Well, that was sort of treatment, but well, I had my own, I could treat my own. No IV fluids, a little pitiful. Anyways, well, place is almost empty, so maybe good for recommending. Maybe if I've asked for IV fluid and they would do this. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to be there anymore. Still, I have this headache. A little bit. Sorry. This is the drama. I don't want to drop 2 floors down. Although there's a little pool with fish over there. Ooh, 14:30. So I'm ending this video. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next RE video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.